show ya. Wish for me to call you when you're turning me on. The way you telling me you wanted me down. I've done this before. You don't know I'm stolen. Cause you love to have them all crying. Gonna be sweet there. Telling me you need me. But I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this and the more I go. Cause you a bad money, she don't love money. She break grass real fast like conman. Wanna swim down to the deep end. Wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real? Cause honestly, I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy, I can see it in your eyes. I've been running around. Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I don't understand you, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I don't understand you, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Take it, baby, baby, I ain't scared to take it. Oh, and maybe when I take it, oh, I feel it coming down too strong. Cause I want ya, and it's hard to resist cause I need ya. And it's hard, baby, yeah, cause I believe ya. Hold me tight, holding on tonight. Holding a couple, no get to your clean and proper. Way I move, ain't no weekend lover. You gon' have me on your mind forever. Ever, thanks, baby. Turn it down like a sweet and ready. Go slow, keep it nice and steady. Know that you've been keeping patience. Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand you, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand you, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Show ya. Show me the color when you're turning me on. The way you telling me you want me down. Pick it up, why you tryna find a business when you rip it up? Why I like it when you say it when you take it off? And you know that I'm bad. Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night?
Hello. Hello, what's going on?
What's going on, people? A different type of intro for a different type of mood, for a different type of show. Shout out to Trench Tech in the building. We got Pandy in the building. We got K's Business Podcast in the building. And we got Perspective Gaming in the building. Salute to you guys for tuning in on the late night side of the game. I greatly appreciate it. So now that we're here, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is TubeBuddy Technician. Glad to be back at it again with another live stream. Salute to the people in the chat room. Salute to the people watching me in the clouds. I know you're up there. Salute to the people watching me on the replay. I greatly appreciate you for your time, for tuning in and tuning out. Case Biz Podcast said one of my favorite night streams. I appreciate that. I hope I can occupy that nighttime streaming section for you guys. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Or if you're a returning viewer, as most of you are, definitely like this video. It greatly helps the platform, greatly helps the content getting out here. So the reason why I just wanted to get on this late night thing, man, because something I wanted to talk about, something that I see when I stream, something that I look for when I'm looking at people's content, is the music, man. You see, I notice a lot of people don't really use music like how I think they should use music, or in my opinion, how music should be used in their content, especially when it comes to live streaming. I'll tell you right now, if I'm not on the panel, a lot of times I can barely stand the live stream if there's no type of music at all whatsoever. And the reason why I say this is that because music is the best way to carry the mood, the flow and the vibe of the stream, of the content. You see, you can't have pandies. What's going on? We got the Twidget. Where's my Twidget at? Come on, Twidget. Come on, Twidget. Twidget fucking up now. Come on, Twidget. Why every time my Twidget messed up? Let's come to the big screen, see if Twidget's working. Let's come to the big screen. Twidget, where you at? Refresh the cache. There we go. All right. David Hall. Okay, there we go. We working now. We working. David Hall in the building. What's going on? Salute to you. And then now we got to put the fire up there. Oh, yeah, we working. I need to know how to use music when I stream. I use music for my pre-records. Absolutely. And the best way to use music for your stream is to use music for your stream. See, before I even get any further into the conversation, let me go ahead and hit the music. And this is, of course, Epidemic Sounds, and you should know Epidemic Sounds by now. Epidemic Sounds is what I use for my live stream, copyright free. Link in the description below for trial, test, whatever. So this song I'm playing right here is called Con Man by Tyra Chantley. And these are like new songs because I haven't downloaded some new songs for Epidemic Sounds in a long time. Primpin', what's going on, Primpin'? Primpin' ain't easy. What's going on, Primpin'? So,
when I swim down to the deep end, wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real close?
I like this.
I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy. I can see it in your eyes. I've been running around. Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock from behind. I don't understand how you taking on.
yeah, she will be hearing this on my channel for quite some time. This is a nice one right here. And the reason why, like, the music kind of gets the vibe going, especially when you're doing another gaming stream, dog. Probably during the week, you know. You're talking about the PC Builder Simulator streams. Yeah, I do those when I do them. But maybe I can, because the only one game that I really would play on the stream is probably PC Builder. Like, I can play Call of Duty, right? I can do Call of Duty. But the PC Builder Simulator, I probably can do that like maybe a Monday or a Tuesday, something like that. So, you know, when people are saying, right, let me just show you what that feels like when you kill the music, right? So when people are saying, this is a chill stream, right? This is a chill stream, just nothing but vibes with conversation, which is great. However, my opinion, right? You can carry those vibes. You can carry that conversation a lot easier with a track in the background, right? And the reason why I say that is it kind of brings that old radio type of vibe or late night after dark kind of vibe. And it really depends on the type of music that you're playing. But the one biggest takeaway that I have when it comes to like using music in content, it helps iron out the kinks that you may have when it comes to doing your thing, right? So when I'm using that in the context of like live streaming, a lot of people are nervous. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of nervousness. Uncertainty. There's a lot of mental things that people put on themselves when it comes to doing the whole live streaming thing. I know because I talk to him, I hear him say it. We're going to come back to something tried and true. So I know it because I hear him say it all the time. I know it because they say it all the time. And the one thing I always say to people, that if you feel that way when you're streaming and you feel that you can't stream or you need to work yourself up, have a track in the background, because what that track is going to do is going to help you get you into whatever state that you need to get into to do your content, right? Because when it comes to live streaming, when it comes to content creation in general, and I'm not going to get into the argument about live streaming isn't content creation. I'm not going to do that. But when it comes to the whole content creation thing, music helps you focus, helps you pinpoint your thoughts. Instead of you working on what's in your head, you can just focus on what you're trying to present. Now, me, I'm the kind of person where, like, like when I get my music going, it's a whole different vibe, it's a whole different situation. And with that being said, like, I don't have notes for anything that I do when I do my live stream. I used to have notes. I used to have a whole thing of like talking points and things that I wanted to like directly address in the live stream. And, you know, I stopped doing that. So I don't use a lot of notes and stuff like that for the, you know, for my live stream, for my content. But what I do use, like what I use consistently, and what I make sure I never do without, is I never do without my tracks. Because with the music that you use, you're not also setting the vibe, setting the pace, setting the flow for yourself. You're doing that for the listeners, the watchers, and the viewers. Because for a lot of my live streams, a lot of my content, what I'm told and what people say constantly is that instead of just watching me, they have me on, they're listening to me, and somewhere else, they're not watching the phone, they're listening to me, right? So a lot of people that are watching these streams, they're watching this content, they're not all sitting in front of their phones watching me. They're listening to me though. And because they're listening to me, I, as the creator, want to give people a great experience. I don't want to give people just the experience of just listening to my voice, even though it sounds amazing. Even though it sounds amazing, I want to make sure people have something to listen to while I'm talking. And the music gets people more engaged into the conversation, right? They say, "Oh, I like this. What you got going on over here?" Like, I like listening to this topic, to the conversation. Use music for your benefit. The Twitch, it can't show the emojis for whatever reason. I don't know why it can't. That's true. I'm on Groupon now, but I'm listening. See, what's going on, Ted? Ted is on Groupon. Shout out to Ted. Ted is on Groupon. So then when you look at like edited content, it's the same concept. You use music to set the emotional tone of the video, right? So you have let me go ahead. First, let me get this tweet out. And I'm gonna actually go through the library of epidemic sounds so you can hear what I'm trying to say. Let me just get my tweets out, man. We're gonna get that out. We're gonna do it like that. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? We're gonna turn this up. We're gonna kill it. Okay. So for my tech people, right? We have the tech reviewers, right? So the tech reviewers, normally when I'm watching these tech reviews, there's not anything playing in the background, right? You don't really hear anything. They're just doing their thing, right? So let's just say you're doing what we got. Okay. We're gonna kill that over here. Okay. So this is the type of music that you hear with a lot of photography, videography channels, right? Panning shots, model photography, montage type stuff, cars, like a lot of videos, a lot of drone shots. This is the type they use this kind of music, right? But then sometimes they change it up. It's over here. Okay. Now, the one thing I know about a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of people don't really use a lot of like hip hop stuff, right? From what I've seen, for the stuff that I've watched, a lot of people don't really use a whole lot of hip hop, right? Probably because the hip hop music is like polarizing, alienates the audience. It's too heavy, whatever the reason, right? So then you hear a lot of dance music. This one. Actually, no. I'm listening to a lot of aggressive music. So this song right here, right? So this is a song that you'll hear with vlogs, vlogging, lifestyle, blogging type content, right? And the reason why you hear this song, nice, mellow, sets the tone, sets the mood for whatever it is that you're watching, right? It's not too aggressive. It's not too frantic. It's nice, mellow, smooth, helps you flow with the edit, right? Helps you create the experience for the person that's watching the video. Okay. So that's just a sample. That's just a sample, right? And this is all on Epidemic Sounds too. So then you have stuff like this. I actually have. Okay. So that neon synth pop sound, that's something streamers use, right? So you'll see a lot of streamers use like synth pop, dance music. They'll use this kind of music for like their streaming, for like computer channels. They'll play something like this in the background for like their build montages. Same thing with this song, right? Big Miami Vice energy, right? And this is the same thing right here. See this right here? See, that's B-roll music, right? That's panning, sweeping shots, rolling shots, B-roll music, zooming in, zooming out, coming in, coming out with the shot, product moving left, product moving right. Comes to a point right here with the song. Right? You would kill the B-roll on the beat, and you come into the video, right? And that's how a lot of creators would use this song. Is more relaxed. Yeah. So if a song is more relaxing, you're going to use it to relax the people while they're watching it. This is why something like this is used with B-roll, right? So it's B-roll stuff. because you don't want, like, it's B-roll, it's talking, but it's a little too relaxed while, I think it's a little too relaxed while I'm talking. If I'm doing like a kind of edited content, right? It don't matter if I'm talking, I'll play music, I'll play any type of stuff when I'm talking. But for like this perfect, Tony Anthem's in the building. What's going on? All right. But the thing is, like, the way the song transitions, you know, throughout, like, I wouldn't use this song for the entirety of my B-roll. Like, I would use it from the beginning. Like, here's my review. Here's what I think. And then you do the B-roll. Here comes the B-roll. Like, right here, right? Okay, here's the B-roll, right? So this is the B-roll shot. This is all your sweeping drone shots, all your pans, all of that nice, juicy stuff. And then when the song, like when the song gets to this beat right here, okay? Like, I'm killing it before it gets to that beat because it's changing the mood, whatever, right? And then you have something like this. Okay. Now, this is another song that can be, but this song, like, I've actually heard this song being used in this context too. Like, a song like this, because of how, you know, because it's kind of not, it's upbeat, but not too frantic. It can be used for everything, right? So we come back to the top. Right? So you got the song coming in, like, I wouldn't use this part. I wouldn't use this part. I don't want this part right here, right? So, matter of fact, it's even better if I show you, right? So let me show y'all. Let me show you. I'm just going to shrink this. I'm going to show you. Because I actually want to be on the screen, so I'm going to show you. Wow. Okay. So, how am I going to do this? Let me show you. This is actually how I edited when I was making trailers and stuff like that for movies. But anyway, I be using my MPCX like a P4. Word. Oh shit. Shout out to Tony. Tony makes beats. Tony, drop your link. Tony, drop your link. If you still make beats, right? I'm pretty sure you still make beats. Tony, drop your link so people can check you out and, you know, hit you up for your beats. Tony makes beats. So we're talking about music. Tony Anthony makes beats. But so here we go, right? So as you can see here, oh man, I can't. Let me just, I want to make this screen big so I can show you, man. All right. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like that. I'll work with it. All right. So you see where the song peaks at right here. Like, this is where you would use the song for whatever scene you're using for. You wouldn't use all of this, right? I don't want all of that. You see, all of that's slow. You don't want to use all of that. You want to use the money. So the money comes in when the song picks up and the bracket gets beat, right? Okay. So the beat picks up there. So then there you go, using that for your intro, using that for your little outro with your end screens, using that for your B-roll, your shots, your product shots, your information, your story, whatever. This is like nice, upbeat, not too dark, not too edgy, you know, just right. And I've seen this song used as, you know, as outro music, right? So, and this is just on Neon Lights, Electronica, and Dance, right? So we're not even... Okay. So I use this song, right? This is like my transition song.
You and I, we are so random. You bring the darkness to the light, split the atom. I ignore the fact.
Like, I'll use that to transition into something.
You words come out so soothing that I forget that this thing is confusing. Having such a blast, but don't ask where my head is at. Cause I'm cruising through the rush of us.
Cause it's nice and upbeat.
Love, just need your touch.
And the beat drops.
Want you to be my vibes.
And I've actually loved using this song as an outro song for my ending screen too. It fits perfect in there too. So you always gotta just mix. You gotta just let the music work for you, right? And if you have a hard time like fixing the tone and setting the tone with your edits, set the tone. Let the music set the tone for you. It makes it easier, right? Because how I learned how to edit. When I was making my trailers and stuff, I would cut the music to the beat. So I would put action to the video towards the beat, towards the feel of the song. So that's kind of how I stream. Like I stream with the music, so I don't how to explain. I have my own like strategy of what I want to do when I go stream, right? And I already have my idea of what I plan on doing when I stream. But I also use the music to help me get into the flow and the mood of the streaming of what I'm trying to do. So with doing that, I get into a nice little vibe, I get into a flow, and then I share that with the people that are watching. And because you're sitting here, you're jamming, you're chilling, you're engaging in the conversation, and you're enjoying the experience overall. Set the mood is always nice. We got Ron B in the building. Shout out to Ron B. I appreciate you too. Ron B in the building. Shout out to Ron B. So you set the mood with the music, right? And if you're not too good at doing that, and if you're too in your head, that's all right. Let the music do the heavy lifting for you, right? And I know from looking at all this music, I can go intro and outro, right? So advertising, promos, and trailers podcast, right? So now we're going to see if this really is an intro or an outro. So this is called Rhythm of the River. This is laid back, heavy, and ponderous modern blues. So let's hear this. And you know what? It's okay, right? It's okay if there's a song or a type of music that just doesn't fit you, right? You don't have to force yourself to like something. So, like this right here, that kind of twang, like that twangy sound, like right here. Like that's not my thing, right? So I don't use music like this. It doesn't fit how I do my content, and that's okay. I actually have this song. I don't know why I still have that song. I don't even use it. That's rock music. No. And this is the type of music that Pretzel Rocks have. This is why I don't use Pretzel Rocks, right? I have Pretzel Rocks. It's good service, right? I got it on the grandfather plan, so I'm not going to leave it because it costs $150 now, and I'm only paying $50 for it. But it plays this kind of chip pop music, and I don't like this music. Right here, except for this part right here. I would probably use that part, right? I would use that part for some, but I wouldn't use the whole song. And that's the best part about music. Like, you don't have to use the whole thing, right? You can use the best part of the song to to fit what you're trying to do, right? Doesn't really apply too well in live streaming, but when you're using edited content, you just snip it here. So like for this song right here, I would just snip it from right here. I would just use this part right here, right? This is a part that I like. The breakdown. There we go. Like I'll just use this part right here. Like where it comes, where it picks up here, I don't want that. And you'll hear it. See right there, I don't want that, right? I just want the breakdown. So you can use the song and you can just take the breakdown of the song, the breakdown part that you like, and you can use that for your transition, use that for your B-roll, use that for your travel shot, use that for your, okay, we're going, like you can use it for every type of content that you want, right? So it doesn't have to simply be for like tech videos, right? Let's keep going. Bonkers added up. I think I have this.
Add it up.
This is something that people use right here. This is something that people use for their streams, for their starting screens. I've actually heard this. I think I've heard this before. No, this is like your intermission. So stuff like this is like, it's like intermission starting screen. So a lot of streamers, if they're starting their stream, they'll have their starting screen, it'll play a song like this. Or if they have an intermission, like, hey, if I hit you with this, like, I'll be right back. Okay, and then you'll hit it like that. And the good thing about a song like that is it's fast paced, but it doesn't have too much going on, but it can keep people's attention because it sounds so mysterious. I actually I don't want to do it here. I'll come back to that. Let me bookmark this. I'll snag that. What's this we got going on right here? Okay, perfect, right? This is like a live streaming song right here. Yeah, this is perfect right here. This is a perfect little live streaming song right here. A little too jazzy. Very living in living color, right? Living single. There we go. Living single type shit, right? Like 1997 McDonald's in Harlem. Let me hit y'all with the be right back. I'm feeling that. Yeah, I had to snag that. I'm feeling that, right? So if you come off of that, right, because it's a little too jazzy, but I can Harlem Shake. No, Premi. Everything doesn't get the Harlem Shake. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. So this is something a lot of people would use on like something like Instagram for like their travel. So there's a lot of people who make content on Instagram and it's like a reel. And they'll use this as like, they use this as part of like their travel vlogging type stuff, right? So coming from the train, like, okay, we gotta, you're doing too much now. So we're just gonna focus right there because you're focus hunting too much. Like train to cab to airport or like handling business in the store or getting on a flight or getting on a boat, travel music, this song is really good for that. We got Keep It Techie in the building. What's going on, Keep It Techie? What's up with you, man? Shout out to Keep It Techie. So this is like an outro. That's an outro. This song right here, that's an outro music. You can, it carries the mood out. Like that's just how I feel. I would close a show or have my credits with something like this. Like I would like end a video with that, like do and then just have this music just playing. I would actually have the song cut in like right here. Right there. So if I'm ending my video or I'm ending my live stream, I'm ending it with this song, 31 seconds into the song here. Don't give away too many secrets. Just kidding. I always shout at Epidemic Sounds 100. I mean, listen. Don't give away too many secrets. This ain't, I mean, I kind of am, but not really. Like, okay. So, it's not secret, but it's just like, it's I don't want to say secret, like, and I don't want to say game, but it's like the concept of using music, right? That a lot of people don't do. Like I watch their videos, they don't use music the way people should use music, right? And when you learn, when you're editing and you teach yourself, because my editing is self-taught. So when you teach yourself editing, you teach yourself to edit, with music, and you can get a feel emotionally for music to put that into your content, to convey that emotion to the people that are watching it, right? So if I feel that this song is good, but I like the way this song sounds 31 seconds into, and I say I can use this part right here as an outro, that's what I want people to, here, that's why I want people to feel, okay, this is I want you to feel the same way I feel. And that's the way I want it to be. And we're done, right? Okay. We got Mr. Rel 2.0. What's going on, Mr. Rel? How you doing? What's up with you? Right? Because the trick is working with the music, not against it, right? So like earlier on, like say this is a Chasing Happy song, right? So okay. All right. So right here, right? So perfect example of working against the music and not with the music, right? So this song right here got a whole lot going on with it. So I can't talk over this. I can't talk with this. It's 153 beats per minute. It's very poppy and happy. It has too much going on. So I can't talk over it because it's distracting. Right? So this is a song for like to carry the mood into a next scene. So you'll use this song into your edit. Use this song, boom, happy go lucky, energetic. and you'll carry that energy to another scene that keeps the person attention. So if you're doing like a video and you're outside and you're going to different locations, you'll use this song to keep the person's attention, because at 153 beats per minute is going to keep people's attention, and you carry that mood into the next scene. Right? Okay, that's nice. All right, so you use that. So you can use music to keep people's attention too. It gets better at the end. That's crazy. Montage B-roll for like photography channels. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling. Like when they're going around taking the pictures and with the model and stuff like that. And then we're done, right? Because it comes back, it's doing too much now. So again, like that's another part where like you'll take a section of a song and use it in a different aspect, right? But songs like that, it keeps people's attention, carries the mood on to the next scene, helps your view rates or whatever the hell you want to do, right? So that's not you using jump cuts and flashy effects. That's just you using music and letting music work for you, right? Instead of working against it, let it work for you. Keep It Techie says, glad to catch you on. All right, no problem. I do a lot of late night streaming. Keep It Techie says, you are right. Most people know they too lazy to. Yeah, I know there's people that have been streaming for like, there's people that have been making content for years and don't do it. So we got this one. Intro to B-roll. Too slow, right? Like, and again, right? Like, you don't want to use something that's slow if you're trying to carry a person's attention into the video, right? You don't want to do that. You want to keep it there. You don't want to drag it out, right? You got to make sure that something hits the person and keeps them engaged and keeps it going. Now, I'm not talking about live streaming. Now, live streaming is different. It's me and the music, but if you're doing the content, it's your content and the music, right? With you not in the picture at all, right? You've done the edit. Now you just got to let the people do what they do when they're watching the video. So in order for you to accomplish what you got to accomplish, you got to make sure that you're not dragging something on through B-roll and it sounds like this. Because it's taking a while to get there, because I feel now the song is taking a while to get there. So the B-roll is taking a while to get there. So I'm just skipping around, right? So instead of using that part, you just come in here 17 seconds in, 23 in, right? And you got more going on. But that's just the intro and outro songs, right? We haven't even, and I'm just looking at the albums and stuff like that. I haven't even gotten into like there we go. So we got creative photography, advertising, promo, and trailers, right? Cinematic. So let's hear what we got. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's some YouTube music right there. That's perfect YouTube music, boy. I done heard this shit so many times, man. I mean, it's just something that you can use in everything, right? And what even works better, so the one thing when it comes to like you hearing songs and you listen to the music is that now you can visualize the scene, right? So instead of, because some people, they'll like take a storyboard, right, and they storyboard the shots out, right. So I want in this shot the scene to look like this. I want this shot the scene to look like that, right. Now I'm a little bit too creative. Like, that's not something I would tell people to do, but I'm just giving you my perspective of what I see, what I'm imagining, right? So you got the song playing. If I'm doing like a product review, so, and this is all my perspective. This is all my opinion, all my reality. I'm not telling anybody this is exactly what you do. I'm just giving you my perspective, how I play things and how I see things in my mind, right? I don't want the lyrics. I don't want the lyrics, so I'm not using it. So then I like when beats drop and pump, right? So, you know, I got the product thing right here on the table. And then I got the text that sweeps over it transparently over the video, right? Right there, right? Cut to the change. Next scene. Here we go. Next scene. Pan. Zoom in. Shot with the phone. Come back to me. And then, you know, and then that's that, right? Again, that's just how it goes in my head, right? That's just how I feel. That's what I see when I'm listening to a song like that. For me, as it pertains to live streaming, it's good for live streaming too, right? It does enough to keep you engaged. And the best thing about it is, like, the music is keeping you engaged, right? Because you don't want to get too yeah, and you just, like, don't do that, right? Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Keep the energy up for the people that's watching you. Yeah, and you know, and the music helps you keep your mood and your vibe up too. Because if your vibe is like, yeah, and you kind of like, yeah, and you kind of like, yeah, people are gonna feel that. And when people feel that, they're either gonna join you in that, or they're gonna lose interest and they're gonna leave. And I don't want people to do that. See, I'm using the middle of the song. I'm not. I like the middle of the song. The middle is the good part of the song right here. Okay, that part. That's. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I'm using like the middle part of the song. This intro right here with that loud horn, whatever that loud, like, I don't like that, right? I wouldn't use that part. I would use this part I would use all of this from here, use that in B-roll, product shots, traveling transition shots. Maybe not outro. I would use that middle part right here for like maybe an outro. Hey, thanks for watching. See you next time. Not even just so I would just come in, like, I would just use it from here, starting from here and end it from here. Have the end cards come at the very end of this fade and be done with the video from there. So how some creators do it is that they'll have the song playing as they're ending the video. So as you have the video, as your video is wrapping up, the music starts playing. Then when you're done, the part that you want people to hear is playing too. Then that part is done. Then the video is done with the end cards, right? So you want to keep people's attention for the end cards. So let's say we 1 minute 42 and this is a 2:42 song, 1:45 in. You have your ending start. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one, right? So you want to do a little earlier. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. And then we go. And then now you got your end cards playing. So you got your end cards playing. Got a little bit more of the credits on your video. Then the song is playing for a couple more seconds. Then we're done. The real-time Aaron Collins. What up, C. Obama? Long time no see. Aaron Collins, what's going on with you, man? Aaron Collins, what's going on, boy? How you doing, man? What's up with you? The real Aaron Collins, what's going on with you, man? Long time, man. How you doing, man? The real Aaron Collins. So when I first was talking to people on YouTube and little panels and stuff like that, I was talking with people I was talking to people like Aaron Collins and the guy LMP on his panels. It was LMP. What was it? Life Machine Power? Here you go, the Jamaican guy from Canada, Life Machine Power. And I was talking to these guys on those panels. This is like, I want to say 2017. We got Black Light Revelation. What's going on, man? What's going on? Shout out to Black Light Revelations. Y'all go check out Black Light Revelations. He got a nice podcast, man. He got one of the most underrated YouTubers on YouTuber's Piece. I appreciate that.
I'm a big YouTuber.
Big YouTuber energy over here. I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. Check out his podcast. He has a nice podcast over there. He has a guest that he has on there too. I forgot the brother name that you do your show with. But he has a nice he has a nice channel. He covers a lot of nice topics over there on Black Light Revelations. I catch it and popping on the chat room. He actually streams on, I want to say, Haps TV. When I was talking to you about it the last time, you said Haps TV, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think you said Haps TV. So he streams on Haps TV. Haps TV is pretty good too, but he was saying that he was having some problems on Haps TV. Something with the engagement about 2 or 3. Yeah, we were on. Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago. I want to say 3 years ago because that was like when Trump first got in. He got it in 2016, so I want to say 2017. That would put this around 3 years ago. Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago. My dude Izzy. There we go. So he has a Izzy. I like Izzy. Izzy. So let me tell you how perfect example, right? So now I'm not doing the thing right now. I'm not doing my thing. So what I would do is I would find my track. So this is my track right now. So now I got my track. And now we're talking now, right? So now I'm talking with my music track to carry my conversations, to keep the people engaged, but I still got some music playing, right? Catch the transition. So yeah, I use Haps, I use StreamYard and OBS when I do my solo work, but me and Izzy, when we do our stream, we use Haps 100. Okay, so when he's doing his stream with Izzy, he used Haps. Haps TV, for those that don't know, yeah, man, Izzy's the man. That's my bro from another one. Yeah, that's what's up, man. If for those that don't know, Haps just got integration into Twitter now. So now officially you can stream into Twitter using Haps TV. So that's good. Yeah, so you got it down packed. And this is what I'm saying when it comes to streaming too, right? Is that once you get a hand of OBS, like once you come over here to OBS, all these other streaming softwares and platforms become easy, right? Like and share the video. Definitely, I greatly appreciate that. Because once you get the handle of OBS or Ecamm, all these other platforms become easy now. Because once you master OBS, everything's just a watered down, light vanilla version of what OBS does, right? Same thing with Ecamm. Ecamm, once you get Ecamm and OBS, once you get even one of those down pack, all of these other platforms in between are super easy. because they're all watered down vanilla light versions of those two softwares, right? OBS, Streamlabs, Ecamm, same thing. You got StreamYard, you got Caffeine, you got Melon, you got Haps TV. You got all of that stuff in between, because once you understand either of those softwares, all of that stuff in between is light work. That's why I try to tell people, the sooner you get on OBS or Ecamm and you learn how to use that, the easier all these other programs become, all these other softwares become, the experience of live streaming becomes. The longer it takes for you to get on OBS, the longer it takes for you to get on Ecamm, the longer it takes for you to get on Streamlabs, the longer it's going to take for you to be more comfortable with streaming with better software and understanding the power that it gives you as a content creator. Donate, Cash App, yeah, definitely. If you feel inclined, anything you send to the channel goes back into the channel somewhere or another. Most of the time when people donate, that covers my Epidemic Sounds monthly fee or whatever. Yeah, Haps came right around the time where Periscope shut down. Yes, that is correct. Yes, that is absolutely correct. That's fact. If you know OBS and Streamlabs, OBS, everything else is easy. Yeah, if you get Streamlabs and OBS down, everything is easy, right? I can pop on to Haps TV, figure out the bit rate, and I'm good to go. Go to Caffeine, figure out the bit rate, I'm good to go, right? Restream, figure out the bit rate. vMix. vMix is, yes, vMix. vMix is Mac, I believe. Web-based encoders are surprisingly good. Yes, they are. They are. Web-based encoders are surprisingly good. They absolutely are. Let me piss. Let me give. Yeah, vMix is Mac too. vMix is definitely Mac. vMix is. I mean, I've checked it out. I know it's Mac. I think it's for PC too, because I remember trying it out on my computer one time, like installing it, but I never really used it. Because one thing too is, like, there's no need for you to be a master of all softwares, right? You don't have to be a master of all softwares. Now, the thing with this song is, right, I like the beat, but I don't like the lyrics. So we can just come back. And the best part about Epidemic Sounds, you can yes, Prippin. Yes, Primpin. That's Epidemic Sounds. I tried to tell people that's Epidemic Sounds. I love Epidemic Sounds. They got hits. Epidemics is getting popular for content. See, here's the thing. It been popular, right? Epidemic Sounds been popular. I've been using Epidemic Sounds for almost 3 years now. It been popular. Epidemic Sounds has exceptional music on it, right? Anything is better than YouTube Library. That's fair. That's very fair for most people will agree to that, right? Yep, I actually use my Restream RM2TP code, okay, to plug it into my other encoders, StreamYards and Haps, to broadcast me and any podcast to other platforms. And guess what? Once you understand your RTMP on the OBS side, you can do that to all other platforms. Oh, Blacklight, never heard of Epidemic Sounds? Blacklight, here, check it out. I'm gonna show you right now. Blacklight ain't never heard of Epidemic Sounds? Here's the link to Epidemic Sounds, Blacklight. Let's show you Epidemic Sounds right now. So click that link. That's my little trial link for Epidemic Sounds. Let's kill this shit, right? I only play that song to trigger people sometimes. I don't really want to hear that. I don't want to hear that right now, but I only play the song to trigger people because I know it's going to trigger certain people. That's the only reason why I'll play that. Yeah. Click this link. So we're going to show you some Epidemic Sounds again, right? So here we go. We'll get that. Ooh, get that transition going, baby. So we're gonna come all the way here to Epidemic Sounds, right? So this is my music for me. No. Blacklight's kind of a hip hop guy, so we're gonna find a little bit of bangers for you on the actual site itself. So I'm not gonna pull up my tracks, and you can see, like, you can get it all in different genres. So we're gonna go trap. Let's do trap and soul. See what we got. Okay, so this is trap and soul right here. Yeah, if you shared it, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. So here we go. The best part of this right here, right? So check this, right? The best part of this now is that you can leave out the trap. You can X out trap, and now you get soul. So now you can come back here. You got soul music. So you get soul and R&B. You like this? Okay. So then we're going to go to oh, they got reggaeton. Let's see what we got. We got reggaeton. Am I spelling it? Reggaeton. Reggaeton. Is it spelled like that? Let's do Latin. Let's do Latin. Modern Latin. Okay, that's fast paced. Let's slow it down. They're slipping and smoking. Trap. So we come back here, right? Let me show how vast this is. So you go trap, right? So you want something in Bad Buddy sounding Bad Bunny. I don't know. I haven't. I haven't even heard. Let me listen to a Bad Bunny beat. Let me hear Bad Bunny. Let me see something. Let's see what we got going on. Bad Bunny. Let me hear this. Hold on. Let me hear this. Oh, yeah, that's these guys right here. Hold on. That's Luni. Yeah, that's these guys right here. Yeah, they got that. Hold on. Yeah. And then, or Bad Bunny, Patty. Let me see what this is. Let me see. Do I see that up here? No, let me see. Patty. Let me see. Okay. I see it. All right, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, that's trap. Yeah, that's trap. Yeah, that's trap. Yeah. You gotta get that. Move to or drink, go Miami, drink immediately here. Yeah. So that's trap, right? So you come here, you look up trap. Right? And judging by the mood. I'm just gonna see which one because it's kind of hard. Let's go dark and dreamy. Too dark. Hey there. Yeah, that's a Barbara. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Dreamy and peaceful. So let's do dark and dreamy. Let's see, that sounds like Pop Smoke and Jay Guapo. All right, let's see what that sound like. All right, let's see what that sound like. Welcome to the party. Whoa. Okay.
You know I keep it cool. I could be tripping, depend on my mood. I got designer, just look at the shoes. They say they with it, but won't make a move. They know that shit come with hit. Hey, he can get left in that pass to a toe tag. He can get left turn to a
course, it be 100 niggas with blue flags surrounding your yard. I spin in a rave. Yeah, I'm shooting them stars. I'm like, Hamdulillah. Say I got a big bag. 100 round clip. In the go yard, that's a go yard. Why you trying to get up in my section, little nigga? We do not know ya.
See, it's easy once you figure out the move. See, the best part about Epidemic Sounds is, right, is that you can actually pick songs based on the mood. And you can pick songs based on the mood, right? So if you're looking for a certain type of mood, you can just find that on Epidemic Sounds. I got it locked in, smiling. Primping ain't easy. Yeah, primping ain't funny, man. Yeah, this beat is it right here. Shit, which one? Damn, he said I had it too. I forgot which one it was. Hold on, let me come back a little bit. I think it was. I think it's this one right here, right? I think it. I think it was this one. think it was this song. I think this the beat you heard. Yeah, so Epidemic Sounds is copyright free once you pay for it, right? Tell them, CO, Epidemic Sounds is the lick. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, like it's it over it. So once you pay for Epidemic Sounds, copyright free, yes. You don't get copyright strikes, right? You don't get copyright claims majority of the time, right? Now, if you have a video that gets super popular, they may try to claim money, but majority of the time, that's not the case. So with Epidemic Sounds, once you pay your fee, all your music is copyright free. You don't gotta bars for days. Once you pay your fee, it's copyright free, and you don't got to worry about no copyright claims on any of your content, right? Your license covers, I know for a fact, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, right? And maybe I think Instagram too. So your content is covered on those 4 different platforms. Still here? We got PG still here? I ain't never left. Yeah. So once you pay for Epidemic Sounds, your monthly fee or yearly fee, whatever you want to do, you're good. There's no copyright claims. You're good, right? And that's how I stream. I don't got time. Like, okay, there's certain music I'm about to get that. That's dope. Yeah, definitely click the use the link that I gave you. If you use that link, that gives me a little discount on my fee, on my subscription. It helps the channel out, so it lowers my subscription. But that's how I stream, because there are songs that you can play that would get your channel, that would get your video blocked. So it depends on the music group that's claiming the video. So most of the time you'll get a copyright claim and that's it, right? It's whatever, they'll take the money. But sometimes you'll play a song and then that gets it blocked. That gets the video blocked. So it's not just free range with everything. So you got to be mindful of that. And I know I've watched people where their content, they got flagged during the stream. I don't got time to get my shit flagged during the stream. I'm too fly over here to be getting flagged down in the middle of a live stream because I'm playing some damn music, right? That shit don't make no sense over here. We don't operate like that over here. So this is why I've been using Epidemic Sounds. It's just a part of the game for me now when it comes to paying for content. I couldn't imagine, honestly, doing content without having Epidemic Sounds in my corner to do my music. I just don't. I can't do it. It's inconceivable. Okay, what I'll do, I'll just send it to you in Twitter. Oh, he got that. He got the Godzilla sample. You heard it? Oh, I gotta add this. So anyway, nice, a different type of stream. So a different type of stream has a different type of outro. I greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in and tuning out with your boy. Shout out to everyone watching me in the stream. Shout out to everyone watching me on the replay. How to use music in your content. Hope I gave you a little bit of insight. Hope you got something out of the conversation. Oh, Premi said this one was fire. This one was fire. This one was fire. I appreciate you. And this is a good outro song. Carries the mood out into the show. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Goodbye. Good night. Catch you guys in the next one. Until next time.
Jag minns ju den tid du gav mig life-bilder, yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunnat ge förut. Det finns ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för det, baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger av min tid, jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda, baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Varje gång jag bak på det, jag tänker vilket kap jag har gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaks i tid, göra om allt igen och förstå. Ser det som ett allt, det är det jag vill wifa. De här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger av min tid, jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda, baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Jag vet det bara life om igen och jag vet det bara ta sin tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me, please. Jag vet det bara life om igen och jag vet det bara ta sin tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me, please. Du lägger till, du är där för mig. Jag svär mitt liv kretsar runt dig, baby. Du bär på mina bebek så att när jag visionerar vår framtid. Låt mig hålla dig, baby. Hey, Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet det bara life om mig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me. Jag vet det bara life om mig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me. Baby girl, I say. Give me baby girl another night, yeah. When you want something, come on, you can ask and I never say no. You know what I say? Upgrade and nice, I can get you some. I met a girl from the UK. She a dime, she a cutie. I tell her come if she wanna see me. She love the green and she love when it rains. She said bring up the money from the ATM. Tell your mom from your ATM. Me no back, you go shopping with your ATM. Go lunch with your ATM. The way back and close from your ATM. When I glow every time you come in, be the one with the bag when you are with your friends now. Oh no no no. Yeah, every time she wants something, she call and check in. You know, I answer when you call and check in. Tell me what's the case, what's the matter? Tell me what's your name, looking fantastic. Dark skin like Fanta. Danger how she move, no panta. Hey, hey, chepe. Niña tombong panta, yeah, maybe. You got time into, got time for me to. Baby, nice walk, oh no. I met a girl from the UK. She a dime, she a cutie. I tell her come if she wanna see me. She love the green and she love when it rains. She said bring out the money from the ATM. Tell your mom from your ATM. Me no back, you go shopping with your ATM. Go lunch with your ATM. The way back and close from your ATM. When I glow every time you come in, be the one with the bag when you are with your friends now. With your friends now. Girl up for my key, all you really want is my key, Girl want me to wifey, I don't really show nothing but love, Girl up for my key, all you really want is my key, Girl want me to wifey, I don't really show nothing but love. Baby girl, I like it how you move, moving like the ocean. Yeah, she deep like the ocean. She got waves in the hair just like the ocean. Yeah, like the ocean. If it didn't know, swim my man some distance from the ocean. Wavy like the ocean, baby. Yeah, yeah, you're looking like the ocean. Deep in my pocket like the ocean. She bring out the money from the ATM. Tell your mom from your ATM. Me no back, you go shopping with your ATM. Go lunch with your ATM. The way back and close from your ATM. When I glow every time you come in, be the one with the bag when you are with your friends now. Oh no no no. Girl up for my key, all you really want is my key, Girl want me to wifey, I don't really show nothing but love, Girl up for my key, all you really want is my key, Girl want me to wifey, I don't really show nothing but love, Bobby, hey Bobby.
Well, if you insist on staying.
It's not hard to fool me. 'Cause I'm addicted to the good life. Yeah. Lead the way. I follow. No need to say.
If y'all insist on staying, who am I not to oblige you for a little bit more, a couple more minutes?
To the edge of it all. To the edge of it all. So tell your good lies. 'Cause I'll buy no matter what. Yeah. Susceptible now. Before the moment flies. Ooh. So tell your good lies. 'Cause I'll buy no matter what.
Like I said before, I only play certain songs to trigger people.
Before the moment flies. It's not a problem. No. 'Cause I know what I'm getting into.
No, and I'm not about to have call-ins. So we're not going to do no call-ins, okay? Don't worry about it, y'all. We're not going to have call-ins. I'm not going to ask you. Height, weight.
Wait.
I'm a big YouTuber.
No need to say.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I follow to the edge of it all. So tell your good lies. 'Cause I'll buy no matter what. Yeah. Susceptible now. Before the moment flies.
Oh, kind of liking the lights. Kind of liking the blues and the yellows, and we working with the lights now. We
Susceptible now. Before the moment flies.
okay. I'm gonna give y'all a break, man. But you see how powerful it is. You see how powerful music is, especially with this.
I don't mind if you don't listen that much, but some of y'all don't listen at all. The same shit they be pushing your buttons. Got a grown man having withdrawals. I don't mind if you don't listen that much, though I just mind what you say for the crowd. 'Cause some of y'all don't listen at all. Some of y'all don't answer that call. Realize the movie that I was watching, it's the end of the world. Illuminati is coming. Gather the boys and girls and watches it all unfurls. They clutching it all.
But you see how effective. Yeah, I'm sticking around for a little bit more. 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 If you, what happened? What happened was the people. What happened was the people, them. I'm a man of the people, and if the people hanging around, and I got some more minutes in me, why not oblige the people, right? I came back. If you insist on staying, I why not show back up? But what like when I played the whole the Good Lie song, see how people started laughing like, oh, this shit. Because a certain creator plays it. Kevin Samuels plays it. And everyone knows that song. So it's funny now when you hear that song again. So it gets a different reaction. So now you can use music to set the tone and get different reactions. And a lot of times when, you know, we hear... Absolutely. And one thing about music is with your content, like for me, when it's late night like this, I do a lot of like R&B music. So a lot of the songs I put on rotation, you could literally trigger someone with music. I guess that's why they say music soothes the savage beast. Absolutely. Message. One more time, message. So, you know, a lot of times when I stream late night, I do a lot of my R&B playlists. And I'm feeling this light. I got the lighting. Listen, man, come on.
I'm a big YouTuber.
I'm a big YouTuber with the lighting, man. Come on now. You don't, like I said, you can have, what I tell people is, you can have a dope setup. You don't gotta have candles in the background. You don't gotta have Marvel figurines. You don't have to have video games. To have the best setup for you, you gotta maximize with what you have. And then use your visuals and lighting to complete the rest. All of this is just a paper divider, but I have my lighting on point. The quality is on point. A little light here. A little light here. You see how much that changes the video from that. And I want to make this a different shade of a little orange. There you go. Simple. Shall we? Stay, shall we? We shall. Absolutely, we definitely shall stay.
It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up.
And I mean, the reason why even though I do a lot of late night streams, that's why my playlist, like my music selection, kind of suits that, right? Now I do stream during the day. When I did used to stream during the day. Before the pandemic, I used to stream like 6 o'clock, whatever. But now I stream like really late night, so this is kind of where my playlist is represented like this.
Don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know. Say, where are you?
And the best part of having all your songs in Epidemic Sounds is that you have ultimate control over your playlist, and you can play whatever song you want. And you don't have to worry about a random song playing that you don't want. The track you were just playing literally tells us just to relax and mellow out.
Tell me where's your location. Used to talk 24/7, every other second, just to make sure.
Which track was that? Shit. No, it wasn't that. It was up here. Oh shit, I don't remember. Recently played.
It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up. All I want is to go again.
Damn, I don't remember what song I was just playing. Oh, let me see if I can remember. I Got What You Want. No. Makes You Feel. We can go all night. No. I done forgot. I have so much songs. And this is like my one of my outro tracks.
I hope you hear me through. No, I was bad for you, so I gotta tell
And this is still R&B too. It's more like beats. Then you got this one right here. Now, Doc Rock, he uses Ecamm. And every stream he does, he starts off with this song, but with the lyrics. So let me pull the lyrics up.
City of mine.
Every stream he does, he starts it off with this song. Doc Rock. And he does this with Ecamm. Change that.
It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when it's calm.
And the way he uses that, he like starts his streams off like you'll see him working in the background, and this whole song is playing as his intro to his stream.
Every break, I want to thank every entrance to every building that I step in this city of mine. Oh, you most my best moments in life. See, I fell in love for the first time in Golden Gate Park. I saw my first rap show at Great American Hall. I used to beg my homies for a ride across the bridge to goof off and spend the whole damn day doing whatever we want. Keaton drove us down to Ike's place while we'd roll up a blunt. And me and Jack would get stoned, walk around and get lost. Don't think I'll ever truly pay back all I was lucky to get. Just by walking through the city, know I'm a small part of this.
There we go. And like, and that's one thing when it comes to like live streams. Like when I look at a lot of live streams on Twitch, like the intro is like here.
I never really had a place to call my own, so I travel and I roam till I find that. But I'm full of adventure, so I wander and I venture.
And it just comes to the stream, and the music's gone, and it's like, that's it, that's it, and it's cut the music, and I'm like, that's it. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just too, cinematic and dramatic with the shit. But I'm like, damn, son, you ain't got no, like.
Hoping one day maybe I can find a place to rest. I fell in love with life and wonder where it take me next. I like the hustle and bustle. I fell in love with the fashion. I feel the pulse of the city.
You don't got no.
Like a passion in its mind.
We come back. I'm sure I come back like. Come in, you don't come in swinging or nothing, like, they don't do nothing coming in on the stream, like, they don't come in with no energy or nothing. It's just the music, like, come on, man, like, where's the big YouTuber energy, bro? Like, you'll watch a stream, the stream just go to start from starting screen to music, and it's just that, like, hey, this is why I love this song so much, because it is literally, for me, the perfect intro song for me. Has all the nice pauses in it. I come in, I talk my stuff, and then I just turn it back up. I come in and do my thing. I shout people out, highlight, comment, say what's up, what's going on with the people, tell people what's going on with the show, tell people how we gonna do it, how it's gonna go, and then when I'm done, I give you the music back. And the song is only like 2 minutes and 13 seconds long, so I got 2 minutes of 13 seconds to let you know how it's gonna be when we get this show started, and I give you back the music. Like, you only got so much time, like, to let people know that when they come in, when they get this information, they get this energy, then I let them know, let's go. there's none of that. Like, there's no showmanship, there's no entertainment, there's just silence in the pocket. There's just silence. And that's how effective music is for you. Because it gets you in the mood. It gets you in your bag. It gets you in your groove. It gets you to be the best you so that you can show that to the people that are watching you. And if you're not using that to the best of your ability, what are we doing? What are you doing? So when I'm watching, sometimes I'm watching streams and they just start the stream and there's no pop, there's no entertainment, there's no engaging, there's no energy. I'm kind of like, what we got going on over here, man? It doesn't take a whole lot to get a little vibe going for yourself so you can share that with the other people. It doesn't take a whole lot to do that. And before that song, it was this song. This was my other intro song. This is like more of an electro song. This song is longer, but I always cut it into the middle. So it kept going on, it would drying out. And then I would have this on my starting screen. Then I come back in here like this. Say, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Shout out to the people in the chat room. This is how we use music to get it going, to get it flowing, to get everything going, to get the move, to get the groove. But anyway, let's get it. Now you in the mood, you like, okay, we got it now. What's going on? Eric Collins says, see, over between you and DJ Coot, I'm learning about the technical aspects of running a channel on this platform. Absolutely, man. Learn from people, not one person, not two persons, not three persons. Am I starting over? No, I'm just showing you how I use music in my channel for intros. Like, I'm showing how I use music to set the tone when I come in to do my thing. That's how I like. This is the two songs that I just played were songs. I just got Epidemic Sounds with Your Code. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. The two songs that I just played are songs that I use as my intro when I start my live streams. So I was like giving you the experience of how I would start the show with the music coming in to the audience, to show myself from camera. So what I was doing was I was letting you know from here to here, and how I was cutting from the starting scene. Damn it, man, left laughing. I thought you was done. I came back. No, so the thing is that what I was saying is that when I'm watching people stream, let me switch this up. Where am I joining at? So what I was saying is that pop your wrist like this. So what I was saying, what I was saying is that, when you're watching streams, when I'm watching streams and they go from starting screen to no music at all, I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? Like, what are we doing? Like, if you use the music to get you up, to get you going, to get your vibe going, to get you in your bag, to get you in the flow, to get you in your vibe, so that you have the energy to do what you got to do to entertain and engage and inform the people that are watching you. It doesn't take much to get a little pep in your step. And if you're unable to do that, and if you're in a bad mood, then just let the music do the... Man, we can go all night. Like, just let the... East Coast... I sound like an East Coast cat. Yes, I'm from New York. Yeah. Born and raised in Harlem. Yes, East Coast indeed. I was born and raised in Harlem. I live in New York City. Yes, indeed. Is that a Blue Yeti? Let me stop fucking with you. Nah. This ain't a Blue Yeti. I can hear the accent. Yeah, definitely from Harlem. No. I'm using the Ashton Stealth. I'm using the Ashton Stealth, and peace to Big L, one of my favorite rappers. So no, the mic I'm using is the Ashton Stealth, and the reason why I use this mic is because, I can't even show you right now. I can't do all that right now. I might knock something over. So the mic has 4 vocal patterns: V1, V2, G mode, and dark. D for dark, D for ribbon setting, dark ribbon setting. It mimics the ribbon microphones. V1 and V2 are vocal patterns. V1 is male, V1 is female. G is for guitar, D is for the dark ribbon setting. Has a built-in preamp, 20 decibels of gain when you're using it in condenser mode. I don't need it because my Gore XLR has enough power for it. Nah, hell no. Sounds way too crispy for a Blue Yeti. How do you feel about Rode mics? The DSLR mics are far superior to the sound of it. Oh, gotta go back and watch the beginning. I do theme songs in my broadcast. JP, the aspiring matriarch. What's going on with you? Shout out to JP, the aspiring matriarch. So, quality is crispy, absolutely. So, okay. How do you feel about Rode mics? They're great. The USB mics, there's nothing wrong with USB mics, right? So let me just... What is wrong with my mouse? So let me just establish this first, right? There's nothing wrong with USB mics. When it comes to USB mics, you have to use software to make the hardware sound better, right? So there's nothing wrong with USB mics. You just got to make the software with the hardware to make the hardware sound better. So like a Blue Yeti, a Samsung G-Track Pro, or a Rode NT Mini USB microphone, all of these mics are good mics, and they are professional sounding mics. They are. But you need software to make these sound better, right? So software are like VST filters, Reaper, plugins, Voice Meter. You use the software to make the USB mics sound better so that they sound comparable to XLR input microphones. Not better, but close enough where they don't sound like shitty USB microphones anymore. So the misconception with the Yeti is that it's a complete garbage mic. It's not. The Snowball is at this point, but the Yeti isn't. The problem with the Yeti is that when you compare it to USB mics that predate it now, these mics sound better in general, better than the Yeti. That's why the Yeti Pro was created, because the Yeti Pro sounds better than the Yeti. But when you're looking at that price point, there are other mics that are USB/XLR that are cheaper than the Yeti Pro and offer better value, features per value. Okay, so when you're looking at USB mics, the concept is not to the mic sounds trash, get rid of it. The idea is to get the software in line with the hardware so that the software makes the hardware sound better. And once you master the hardware, Once you master the software, then you can look to replace the hardware, because now you have an understanding of how to use the software to make the hardware sound better. So once you upgrade the hardware, it's going to generally sound much better than before, because you know how to make it sound better with the software. So that's where that comes in. So I don't say USB mics are shitty or none of that. I just say if you have a USB mic, you have to understand you need to use software to make it sound better. So until you understand that concept, you shouldn't go out and replace the USB mic with an XLR mic, because if you don't know how to use software to make your mic sound better, your mic is always going to sound like shit. That's why I don't tell people who don't know nothing about equipment to go buy a Shure SM7B. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to make your mic sound good, your mic is always going to sound like shit. Yeah, I saw all the comments. I just want to get through my thing, because I start talking and I forget. It's Crispy P. Yeah, Perspective Gaming, man. Shout out to Perspective Gaming, PG, and the gaming, man. We got to do some Call of Duty so we can take some L's together again, bro. Is that software necessary for XLR mics? Absolutely, it is. Any voice meter, I have VST filters on my mic right now. Oh, my light went out. See? Battery dead. I'm gonna charge it back up. VST filters plugins are definitely for all microphones, not even USB microphones, because it just makes your mic sound better. Anything to make your mic sound better can definitely be added, because you always have to EQ your mic. Oh, my man asked for the bass. So you know when my man asked for the bass, we gotta give it to him. Hold on. When my boy asked for the bass, shout out to John in the building. Where am I joining at? Hold on. I gotta test. Hold on. Test.
Okay. Test.
When John comes into the chat room, man, and ever John comes in, definitely check out B&H. B&H has everything. B&H got everything, but with that being said, when John comes into the chat room, and he asks for the bass, man, I gotta give my boy the bass, man. This is the bass song. When John comes into the chat room, he has to get the bass on.
I'm a big YouTuber. value bass. High value bass. Bring the bass up.
Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Oh my god, yo. Yeah, so when John comes in, man, he asks for bass. They gotta give him some bass, man. Oh shit. What? Yes, this is let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Freestyle. Hey, we need the bass going on. Hollywood and theater stars are in outer space. I need a new bank because of safe space. Fendi championship belt. Hold the strap on my waist. Ah! Oh shit. Blacklight got bars, man. That's the Gore XLR.
I'm a big YouTuber.
So this is right here. So that's the Go XLR. I can kill it here. And it goes by itself, okay? This is the FX button right here.
And this is how I can give you the experience. Funk Master. Funk Master. The new experience. Give you the experience on the ones, the two, the three, and the fours. And I can pump up the volume. I can just Funk Master, Funk, and we got all the
Shots fired! Shots fired! FBI, open up!
and then, right? I got music loaded up on here, right? So I got this song. I got two songs.
Kill that. We're gonna kill that, right? So we got this. That's the computer. That's the streaming computer. RTX 3090 and the beast. And that's the capture card right there. That's my 4K capture card. And that's the camera right here. A6400. Yes. And I do have the Family Matters beat on my samples. Yes, I do.
I'm a big YouTuber.
Because I'm a big YouTuber. That's why. Late night tech. Oh, we got 8-win this timeless. Infinite. Hold on, we gotta hit him with that.
Infinite keeper of the timeless ball game of the Hero Twins and the Chocolate Daddy-O on the intergalactic patio.
8-win, please correct me if I left anything out. And the thing that I was showing you, that's Droid Cam. Awesome, baby. Absolutely. Silver, do you get your equipment from B&H Photo and Adorama? I definitely have to visit both of them when I finally visit. No. Actually, I don't get much from Adorama, to be honest. I get cables, some cables. The camera I got from B&H Photo. If you want to go to get camera, go to B&H Adorama. They pretty much have it in stock. The camera I got from B&H. The lens I got from Adorama. Yes, the lens I got from Adorama. All my equipment is off of eBay and Amazon. I got the keyboard that's used. The mouse is refurbished. The headphones are used. The Go XLR is used. All the nano leaves I bought off of eBay. The speakers I got off of Amazon. The monitor and the TV, all Best Buy and Walmart. The computers I buy power. The second computer on the floor I built myself. Bought all those parts. Bought the case from eBay. The parts in the computer I bought brand new from Newegg. And the graphic card I got from Amazon. The M.2 in there I got from Newegg. The RAM was from eBay and from an older computer. RAM in this computer right here was I bought from Micro Center. The table is from IKEA. The desk are from IKEA. The wrap, I have a matte black wrap on my desk. That's from eBay. The two, my 1080p 240 hertz monitors, that I got those from Newegg and Amazon. The screen behind me is from Amazon. The chairs from Titan Labs. And the light I got from Amazon. So the cords from B&H. I got cords from B&H, but my setup, I didn't build my setup. The mic I got from Guitar Center. And the mount, the arm from Amazon, and the clown nose windshield, I got that from Amazon. So all in all, you don't need B&H to build a setup. You don't. And you would find that using B&H to build a setup is expensive. So there's that. So there's also that. But now for the actual ending of the stream and for the closing lesson on using music to close out your show, I'm gonna share with you guys the what we call, or what we dub, the coldest outro in the game. So ladies and gentlemen, one more time, I had to give you guys the encore. So many people were enjoying it and vibing out, so I had to come back and give you some more of the technician, and I hope you enjoyed it one more time. For the people watching me on the replay and the clouds and wherever you are, I hope you appreciate it. I want to thank everyone for sharing the stream out and sharing it to their platforms. It definitely helps the channel grow, helps me help more people. I want to help people to help people. Loosen up in the shoulders, baby. Like I said before, ow, thank you, goodbye, and good night.
I'm a big YouTuber. I'm a big YouTuber.